back as pages turn. Reading is a very fresh way to learn.
Hey, what's up, family? What's up? What's up, family? You already know what it is. Hey, hey. Y'all, I am now live streaming. On not only am I live streaming on Instagram and Facebook, but also we got Twitch in the building. We got YouTube live in the building. It's lit, okay? The girl's about to get a periscope any minute, okay? Hey. What's up? One more is never enough. What's up, Sleepy Smurf? Hope y'all got y'all drinks, got your cute cocktails, because it's cocktailing time, okay? What's up, Britt Marie? What's up, Rosa Johnson Morton? Yeah, that's me. That's my name. Yes, indeed. Let me tell you something. It's giving Farrah Fawcett. It's giving what it needs to give. It's giving a little bit of, baby, seems like everywhere I go, I see you. That's what it's giving. So it's giving what it's supposed to give, but don't worry. I'm going to take it up a color or two. I can get back to Blondie for real. What's up, Naturally Sunny? What's up, Tyler Street? Yeah, baby, you're on time today, okay? What's up, Arrow Obama? Yes, it's definitely giving white for sure, okay? Now all I need is a nice little dress, like I'm cooking, you know. What's up, Big Josh? What's up? Yes, indeed. Y'all already know what it is. It's Throwback Thursday, Thirsty Thursday, Turn Up Thursday, the Library Podcast Thursday with me, the one, the only, the Potty Mouth Princess, a.k.a. Ike with a mic. Okay? How you doing? So this week has been full of BS, okay? Shout out to Daryl D with the T for coming on last week. Woo! We are okay. What lays? Okay, it's still there though. It's still there. I ain't gonna be dramatic. It's still there. If you get close enough, you can see the front door screen. But it's giving what it's supposed to give. Okay. It's giving what it's supposed to give. Okay. Shout out to Tara. Tara, I'll tag her. She did my hair. What's up, Liquor Talk Podcast? But anyhow, shout out to Daryl D for coming on. Daryl D with the T last week. We are in talks to do something real major. So hopefully his schedule and my schedule can allow the time for us to link up, because we are in 2 different states, y'all. Okay. Daryl D is in Tennessee, and as you know, your girl is up here in Illinois. Okay, heavy on the noise. Okay, what's up, hey, Miss Carter? So, since we're speaking about Illinois, I just want to first open up with some local news, but this local news for some reason made the shade room. Why? I don't know, but the mayor here in Chicago, Miss Lori Lightfoot, shout out to her because she's representing for all the queers and the LGBTQI community. So shout out to her. Although a couple of her policies, I have some questions, but we ain't gonna go in on that right now. So more recently, Lori Lightfoot decided to comment and say that moving forward, because of where she is in her career, she will only be doing interviews and granting interviews with journalists and interviewers of color. And so it caused a lot of ruckus, which I really didn't understand why it caused so much ruckus. I mean, looking into it, I get it, but it caused way more ruckus than what it should. So right now she is in the midst of a discrimination lawsuit because a lot of the journalists was like, well, wait a minute. You mean I tell me you're only gonna let Black people and people that are brown interview you? Who the hell do you think you are? And so I really think that although I have a lot of questions on a lot of the policies and the things that Lori Lightfoot does, this is one thing that I can stand on. And it's just me being amongst the journalists and being in the industry and go, because check her resume. She is actually a journalist, okay? It's very, very hard here in Chicago to be African American and get interviews. Now, you could always interview Pookie Nim. You could always interview the niggas on O Block. That's the new rapper niggas. You can always do that here in Chicago. But when you start talking about trying to go to some of the political events here and try to get interviews with some of our politicians, try to get interviews with aldermen or interviews with, now you may get you one or two aldermen that may be like, okay, come on, kid, I'll speak on your little podcast, or I'll do, but realistically, that is not something that happens often here in Chicago for Black journalists. So I think that it's real dope that Lori Lightfoot took a stand to say, personally, she will only be allowing Black and brown people to interview her. Now, as we know throughout the media, when there is news that is Black and brown news, a lot of times when placed in other hands of like Fox News or CNN or CLTV, when it's placed into or Eyewitness, those companies are pretty much ran by Caucasian males. None of them represent Black and brown people. None of them represent queer people. None of them represent females. None of them really have a good representation of what's going on. So a lot of times when that news is placed into their hands, they take it, they do with it, they turn it however they want to, of course, be cool for their audience. So I think that's real dope. Furthermore, the lawsuit that's placed against her, she ain't did nothing wrong. There's a lot of other things that I've looked sideways at her about, okay? But in this case, we rarely get the opportunity to do the things and be on the platforms that a lot of these other Caucasian journalists are. So I'm here. I'm standing with her. What's up, Rock to Sleep? What's up, Mixed by CJ? Anywho, getting into some more topics. So Soulja Boy versus Bow Wow. Wow. Yippee-yi, yippee-yi. Originally, I was not here for it. I'm be honest. Originally, I was not here for it. Then I started thinking about the catalog. Now, I'm be honest. Growing up, I was a Lil Romeo fan. Lil Romeo was that was my thing. Okay, I do know that Lil Romeo does not have the catalog that Bow Wow has. Facts. I get that. But I was just way more excited to see Bow Wow versus Lil Romeo than Lil Romeo versus Soulja Boy. Now, in looking at the catalogs and really understanding like the music that each of them have put out, I'm kind of like, okay, this could be cute. I'm going to be there regardless. Like, I'm going to tune in regardless, because that's just like how all the aunties tuned in to see New Edition and to see goddamn Belle Biv DeVoe and 112. And all the aunties tuned in for that because they just knew that was their era. And they love Bobby Brown. They love Peaches and Cream. I'm going to tune in. And that's it. Bow Wow said that the contract has not been signed, so there is no date that has been set. But what I'm more interested in seeing, okay, is Pretty Ricky versus B2K. Now hear me out. Now, okay? I know this is going to be a hard task to get my good boyfriend Omarion Granberry on stage with that Benedict Arnold little fizz. What's up? Yes, I'm Bon B. What's up, Jordy Official? I know it's going to be a hard task to get them on stage together. But if they are able to pull this off, I will make sure I will get a shirt made, because y'all know B2K, I think every girl that was born in the 90s, late 80s, that grew up and just like that 2000s era was they jazz, they all love B2K. Like B2K was our modern New Edition, or our modern who are the other boys? You know, all them boy bands back then, they're modern Temptations, okay? B2K, I want to see them niggas do. It's not my way to talk to strangers, but I feel like I already know you. And if you need somebody, yes, I need somebody, okay? Because I really need somebody. Tell me I need somebody. You know, if it's up, then it's up. That is what I really want to see now. Lil Fizz. I used to love Lil Fizz growing up. Naturally, Sunny said, Lil Fizz better get a drawstring puff or something. No, I'm not tuning in. Okay. Okay. Because Lil Fizz, like, everybody knew Lil Fizz is having the hair. Like, all the girls used to die over. What's up, Brandon? So disrespectful. All the girls used to die over Lil Fizz. And it was because of the hair. We used to be like, ooh, I can braid your hair. I don't even know how to braid, but I can put some beads on it. You know, I can two-strand twist it. You know, Lil Fizz was definitely a fan favorite until he got grown and we just seen him doing a lot of just fuck nigga shit. I was not here for it, but B2K and Pretty Ricky, Swiss Beats, Timberland, I don't know why y'all are doing a rematch. We didn't ask for that. That was not the assignment. You missed the mark. But B2K and Pretty Ricky, let me tell you something. We had no money back then, so we had to beg our parents. But the millennials got money now. We got coins, okay? We can buy our own tickets, okay? So I guarantee you, just like how Brandy and Monica was, and that was y'all biggest ever, I guarantee you, if y'all put B2K and Pretty Ricky on the ballot, baby, we gonna vote, and we gonna spin a bag, and the girls is out here getting this PPP, okay? but please put them on the ballot. We're gonna see it, okay? That's what we come to see, okay? Moving forward into some more mess. So Drake gets, what's up, Snicker Girl? Drake gets Artist of the Decade at maybe it was the Grammys, maybe it's the Billboard Awards, I don't know. But it's well deserving. And I had to really sit and think of like, damn, a decade was just 2012, right? Yeah, 2021. So 2012. And if you're talking about 2012, 2013, whatever. But y'all know where I'm going with it. Those were days when we really, what's up, Ash Nicole? Those are days that we really did like tune in to Drake. And still to this day, one thing I can admire about Drake is humble. Even, what's up, Ebony P? Even listening to Drake's speech, Drake has been very, very humble on these niggas for years. And I can just always admire a black king that we know you getting the bag, okay? That's why I love DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled, we know he getting the bag, but he's still very humble. What's up, Infamous Jay? He's still very humble. He's still very, I'm getting it, but I could get more. You know, I ain't there yet. And so I can always respect a man that's getting money and a man that's out here that's humble. And one thing Drake has remained, he's remained consistent. Although some of his albums, I've been a little confused. I've been a little bit like, Drake, not really here for it, but I'm still rock with it. But Drake has remained consistent and humble. And that's what I could always appreciate. So I think that it was very well deserved, the award that he got for Artist of the Decade. Now, getting into some more of his mess. Allegedly, he is dating Kim Kardashian. Now, I don't know. And I believe like a couple of shows back, maybe about 3-4 shows back, when we really announced that Kim K and Kanye were getting a divorce, we kind of was like, I really want to see, like, I don't want to be in her business, but I definitely want to see who's up next. Like, going from Kanye, like, who can you go to outside of Jay-Z? And he's taken, okay? And so when I heard Drake, I was like, Drake has just the right amount of money. He's the right amount of black for her. And he has enough popularity to stir up a little ruckus between her and her ex. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. And we know, just basing on Drake's past history, Drake is a cougar hunter. Drake does like the older women, okay? He's dated Serena. He's dated Jennifer Lopez. Speaking of which, we'll get to her a little later in the show, okay? We'll get to her a little later in the show. But we know that Drake dates the older women. We know that, okay? He don't date like full-on cougars, but he definitely dates like the junior pumas. Definitely like a junior puma, like 40 mid-range, pushing 50, but not right yet at 50. Yeah, that's Drake's type. So I would definitely be really like excited to see like what they do together, because they both about their money, they both about doing it, and they're both very popular. They're both very in the know. What's up, Trell Johnson? They're both very in the know. So I would just be excited to see what they do. Taylor Streets, I can't even see. Let me tell you something. Is that wheelchairs? I ain't got my reading glasses on. What's up, PGN CEO? What's up, Cubana Kiss? Shout out to Cubana Kiss with the Woo Child Chronicles, okay? Y'all make sure y'all follow her. She has a podcast as well and a live show. Follow her. Always, always, always good content, okay? What's up, Sabria 953? So I would just be excited to see what Drake and Kim K dub. Like, I'll just be excited. Speaking of more cougar mess, because we're gonna get into a few of these topics about my cougars. What's up, King Jaffier? So J-Lo has been spotted with Ben Affleck. Now, I'm gonna be honest. J-Lo has made her way around town, okay? She's Jenny from the block, and we've seen the block. But there was a few people that she's dated that I really liked her with. I liked her with that man who used to sing with Selena. I don't know that man named Mark Anthony, whatever. I liked her with him, but she just felt a little bit out of place because like J-Lo is Spanish, but J-Lo is still like the Bronx. She's still real spicy. And I just don't feel like he gave her everything she needed. I liked her with P. Diddy. I loved her with P. Diddy, but as we know, P. Diddy, although he is an outstanding man, he may or may not be one of my good sisters. We don't know. I don't know. Allegedly. Okay? Allegedly. And I liked her with Ben Affleck. One thing about her and Ben Affleck, they just looked like they were supposed to be together. It's one thing to be dating somebody and fall in love with somebody, but then when y'all out in public, it looks odd. It don't fit. Like, it's not peanut butter and jelly. It's more like peanut butter and ham with like maybe like a bagel or something. It's like her and Ben Affleck are peanut butter, jelly, bread cut in the middle. It just fits, okay? It fits. So allegedly they've been seen a few times out at her vacation home. What's up, AWN D92? Shout out to him. That's my hookah guy. Always has the best hookah if you guys are ever in Hammond, Indiana, or maybe it's Munster. Go out to Tobacco Land. He got you. So they just made sense. I would like to see them do some stuff together. Like, I really hope that they're back together. Now, here's the issue. I've seen a couple of memes of people being like, yeah, that's that ex. Did she tell you don't worry about? That's definitely the ex that she tell you don't worry about, because her and Ben Affleck been done for years. Like, they have not been public in years. J-Lo has dated maybe 4, 5 niggas that been married and had kids since Ben Affleck, and still goes back to him. So hopefully the chemistry is there. I'm rooting for him. Getting into some more cougar news, okay? Vivica A, and the A stands for on your ass Fox, okay? Now let me take a puff of my hookah first. So Vivica A. Fox. She was recently on Vlad TV. And I don't know why celebrities go on Vlad TV and expect Vlad to give you some sort of nice, they gonna get to the nitty gritty. That's one thing I can respect about the brothers and sisters over there at Vlad TV, okay? Is that they get to the bottom of whatever it is, okay? They're like the shade room of like live interviews, okay? So they get into Vivica A. Fox and what's up, Wabash 3829? They get into Vivica A. Fox's relationship, her previous relationship. Keep in mind, past relationship. I don't think Vivica A. Fox and 50 Cent, they ain't dated since 2000s. Okay, early 2000s. We are in the 2020s now. They haven't dated since the 2010s, maybe even before then. And so they basically asked her, a couple of questions in regards to him. And I can respect a woman. I can respect a woman that can always be like, regardless to what we've been through, regardless to what, I'm a grown-ass woman, and I could say that, like, this relationship was this, or, whatever. So Vivica A. Fox gets on, okay, okay, Russ said the Cookie Stars is cutting up in the news this week. Baby, cutting up, okay? So Vivica gets on the show, and they ask her about 50 Cent. And she says that, honestly, 50 Cent was the love of her life. And they were like, well, if that was the love of your life, even through all the stuff he did to you, like just publicly trolling her and she said that even through all of that, 50 Cent was the love of her life. And one thing she regrets about that relationship is putting too many people into it so early on. She says she should not have went public with that relationship so early on, because they were still in like the getting to know phase and getting solid phase. And so she said that would always be one of her biggest regrets. But it's still love. And if she could redo it again, that's how she would do it. So Vivica talked really kind of, and from what I seen of the interview, now I continued to watch after there was some more gossip to talk. But from what I could see of the interview, she was just speaking highly of 50 Cent. Now, I don't know what 50 Cent be dropping down on these women and what he be doing. But whatever it is that 50 Cent be doing, he be doing it properly, okay? Because 50 Cent, outside of the people that just can't stand him because of how he is on social media, 50 Cent does not, I have not heard a woman that has dated 50 Cent that has talked bad about him. So I don't know what he be doing. I don't know if he be dropping that vitamin water down on them, or he be giving them some of that effing vodka. But whatever he be doing it and doing it good. Okay. Good, like Campbell chicken noodle soup. So 50 Cent's new girlfriend, Cuban Link, decided to respond. And she responded with a shady little violin and was like, oh, and hard eyes. So Vivica A. Fox responded again and was like, if you watch the full video, please be clear. I'm not trying to get him. I'm not trying to get him back. I'm not, but I said what I said. And Vivica A. Fox is 54 years old. So she deserves to say what the fuck she said. And it is what it is. Okay. She said, even in the interview, if you watch the interview, she did say, like, congratulations to him and his new girlfriend. He has a beautiful girlfriend. She gave her props, because when you get a certain age, you just don't give a damn. Okay. It's not that deep, sis. Like, Vivica A. Fox probably fucked more niggas with money than we could ever think. And what's the movie she was in? How to Play a Player, how to play the game, or whatever that movie was with her and Bill Bellamy. We knew from that movie, like, sis, this is not a movie. This is not a role. This is your life. Like, this is who you are. And so Vivica just has always, to me, had that, like, I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. I am who I am. I've gotten my accolades. I've done what I needed to do in Hollywood, and I am who I am. So I really think that Cuban Link, I like you, you cute, but this is not what you want. Vivica A. Fox is pretty much settled and set in Hollywood, and a clapback is nothing for my good sis, because she's 54, okay, and looks good, okay, real good, okay. So a clapback is nothing for her. You're probably her child's age, if she has a child, okay. So it was real cute. 50 Cent responded to that video on an interview saying, like, he don't feel no ways about it. He don't feel like that's nothing to defend. He's like, if you've seen previous videos or previous interviews of Vivica always speaks highly of me. And she said, like, before that, she feels like we should have kept the entertainment and the news out of our business. He even went on to elaborate, like, pretty much like he feels the same way. Like, there was never no real bad blood. It was just a bad time for the both of us. And like, her publicist was telling her one thing, and it was just too much news in what they were doing. He's like, but basically, he don't feel no ways about it. So his little girlfriend at home, you can keep it quiet, okay? You can have a seat in real life. So yeah, that was that. Like Ebony P said, they were cute together. I really do think they were cute together. They were like, and they were age appropriate. Like, so I think, and I tell people this all the time, because I have a tendency to date older men, and I've dated older men, but it's a difference from being an older man and an old man. Okay. And so, like, now I date an older man. He's older than me. But he's not older than most. Okay. It's a difference. Okay. But when you have an old man with a young girl, it's just a little bit like, some things work for some people, but it's just a little weird. And like 50 Cent, he's in his 50s, and Cuban Link, she's in her 20s. They may have a lot of fun together, but like, realistically, where are y'all going outside of fun? And maybe y'all got a lot of places to go. I don't know. I'm not in y'all life. I'm not at y'all house. But just, it's just me previously have dating somebody that was amongst the oldest of old men. It was fun. It was cool. But when I realistically think about it, like, what can you give me outside of money? Because dick ain't gonna be it. Like, you got bad knees. So, like, what else? What else can you give me? Like, I don't know. So, and that's just my own personal experience. Some people may get a man that love to pop Viagra, and that's it. But let's just be real. A man at a certain age, I don't care how fit you is, what you do, you got to pop a pill. It is. It's just facts. And so having such a younger woman, she's eventually going to want children. Are you going to be able to get those kids? Then if she get pregnant, like, is my baby's gonna look old? Like, are they gonna look like old man? Like, it's just a lot of questions. It's a lot of questions. So I really like Vivica A. Fox and 50 together, and it was age appropriate and it was cute. It was cute. Like, they was cute. So anywho, where do I want to go next? Because I really feel like, since I'm speaking of men and relationships, so Jim Jones was recently on WGCI's morning show with the most amazing radio phenomenon, Kendra G, okay? And Kendra G asked him, like, do you get tired of people asking you when you gonna marry Chrissy? Is that in the plans? Pretty much, it was not like she was being inappropriate. She was asking what the fuck we all wanted to know, because Chrissy just had her 50th birthday. Chrissy just had her 50th birthday 2 weeks ago, okay? What's up, I know JD? What's up, Mac 22? Chrissy just had her 50th birthday 2 weeks ago. And what we do know from seeing y'all on the telebox and on the social media is that Chrissy, now she may not now, but she did want to be married, okay? She went so far as to propose to you and get down on one knee to you. A bitch that got enough gumption and strength to go buy a nigga a ring and get her at, because I ain't getting down on not nan me unless I'm doing something else. But it won't be proposing. But I ain't getting down on nanny, okay? To gift no man no ring, okay? I'm not. That's just not who I am. That's not my makeup. What's up, Treasy Treats? What's up, we relationship? That's just not my makeup. That's not who I am. So what we do know is that Chrissy did want to be married. Does she now? I don't know. She probably been through so much hell where she like, man, fuck that. I don't want it. But Kendra G asked him, like, you know, basically, where are y'all at with the marriage tip? You know, do you plan on marrying Chrissy? And Jim Jones said, are you married? She said, no. He's like, is your mama married? Has she ever been married? Now, he did not know that Kendra G's mother had passed. And she said, no, she's not married. Okay, come on, Ebony P. Down on the knee is not for rings for the women, okay? Now, we may get down on the knee or two, but we ain't giving no rings, okay? And that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say about it, okay? If you know, you know. If you don't know, you need a new chick, okay? You need a new chick. That's it. So, he asked her, is your mother married? And of course, of the ring, you would pay half of the ring. Half of what ring? Relationship, half of what ring? What ring would I pay half on? I'm choked up. But anywho, so he did not know, of course, Kendra G's history. He did not know that her mother had passed, and that's the reason why she said that her mother was not married, is because she is up in heaven. So here's my thing. Kendra G was not offended, but I'm offended. I'm offended for her. I feel like Jim Jones keeps finding excuses, and I don't know what he done did to Chrissy, but he done been playing in Chrissy's face for a long, long, long time. I don't know no woman that has been with a man and don't want to be married. I don't know no woman that don't want marriage, period. I don't know no woman that don't want a wedding. Now, there may be some women that be like, I don't want no marriage. I don't want no, you know, but eventually, after being with somebody for so long, be like, okay, this is it's that. What's up, Don Perius? Jim Jones could have answered that a lot better than that. Yeah, Mac 22. I really feel like it was real petty on how he answered, because it's like, if you could have easily said like, we good, we doing what we doing, we doing how we do, and that is what it is. She ain't getting no ring no time soon, or maybe she is, I don't know. But he could have answered it in a different way than to be like, is you married? Is your mama married? Nigga, is your mama married? Because last time I checked, the only thing she was married to was the pipe. Okay. You better, okay. She couldn't even spell psychotic, okay. So you said it's the soul tie between them two. And I get soul ties. Don Perry, send me a DM. Send me a DM. I'll get you on the show. Send me a DM. What's up, Darion the Don? What's up, Wheelchair Gang E? So I really feel like he could have answered that a lot better. But even furthermore, you tried to throw a shot at women like, okay, well, you ain't married. Well, why are you saying that because other women are not married, the women you've been with for 20 years that held you down don't need to be married? That don't make sense. Especially when we know that she wants to be married. We know that. We've seen it. Darion the Don, hit me up in the DM. Come on, get on this show. We know she wants to be married because we've seen it, you know? So I feel like that was a 50-year-old fuckboy excuse. He could have did better. He could have answered Kendra G, the queen, a lot better. But we know it's Jim Jones, so we can't expect much. I don't know what the New York niggas be doing between goddamn Yandy and her man, Emily B and Fabulous, that other girl Chrissy and her man, and that other girl who dating Jewel Satan. I don't know what the New York niggas be doing to these women, but I don't want it. I don't want it. You can have it. I don't want it, because if you can't respect me enough to make me your wife and give me your last name, then nigga, you can't respect me enough to be moving in with you and playing wife at your house. It's a no-go for me. It's a no-go. Like, we don't play house for a little while. That's just because I'm a millennial and that's how I am. So, you know, to get in the groove and see how things shake out. But for years and years of just sitting and playing house, oh no, she don't do that. I don't know what they be doing. But I don't want it. Don't bring it over here, because I don't play that. I've been you know what? Let me call Tyrone. I'm not going to play with y'all, okay? Moving forward. So, $50 Cent files documents to seize Tierra Marie's assets. Now, as we know, Tierra Marie and 50 Cent have had a long standing back and forth. And I really thought at some point 50 Cent was just going to be like, this girl ain't got no money. I'm not going to play with her. 50 Cent is serious. Word to the wise. Don't ever, okay, get into an argument or a legal altercation with 50 Cent, because that nigga is going to fight to the core. He's going to fight till he gets every last bit. He's a petty ass. Okay. We know Tierra Marie ain't got no money since Sponsor. And Louis dropped that Louis in my back. Hey, I'm a lady say. She ain't had no money since then. So, what's up, Miss Diva 211? What's up? How's Texas treating you? He know she ain't got no money. And so I'm just not understanding, like, 50 cents is worth billions now. What is this lady's pennies gonna do for you outside of you be able to say that she ain't got none left? Like, we are in 2021. We have just went through a full panorama, a full penny liner, okay? And you are still trying to get money from this lady? Let that hurt go, bro. Let it go. Okay? Let it go. I don't know if she owe you some pussy. Like, can she not just drop a little bit of that booty on you and y'all call it even or like I'm confused. I'm confused. What is the situation? Especially with all these women that have dated you, 50 Cent. They talk so highly of you. How? I don't know. I ain't never dated you personally. Okay. And don't jump in my DM because I get them in. I get them in. Okay. But all these women can't be talking highly of you because you've been petty to them. So come on now. Leave this lady alone. Let her do what she got to do. She didn't get off Love and Hip Hop because she thought, you know, hey, I want him to see that I'm really not making no coins. So let that hurt go, bro. Anywho, so the City Girls have a new song out called The Twerkulator. Okay, and I'm gonna do a TikTok to it because y'all, I done started me up a TikTok and I be learning when I do my dance, money fight me, throw hands. Look, I don't want your man. Throw a paper. I've been learning the TikTok dances, okay? So that was coming next. But anyhow, so they did a cover shoot for the song. And there was some twins that decided to say, like, basically, imitation is the highest form of flattery. And so I was not familiar with the Claremont twins. I was familiar with, like, the Claremont twins, what they look like now, who they are. I was not familiar on their start. I did a little bit of research and realized that these are the girls from Bear Girls Club. I said, oh, baby, y'all don't look nothing like, y'all mama ain't birthed y'all like that. Y'all don't look nothing like what y'all did when y'all was, what is going on here? Okay, what's up? It's a Rap 89. What is going on here? And furthermore, what do y'all do? Like, y'all got cute clothes and a lot of little fast, like, they tried to basically say, like, fast fashion and stuff. And, well, what do y'all be wearing? Is that not fast fashion? Because just because y'all get it from them boutiques out in Miami and LA don't mean that it's not fast fashion, because that's where a lot of these girls' vendors are anyway. They go out to LA and Miami to get it by the boatload and bring it on back to the cities. So I was just very confused. What's up, Just Me, Bria? I was just very confused on who died and made the Claremont twins innovators of fashion. Because last time I checked, they were not Coco Chanel. Like, they were not, nothing about them has, to me, has been like original. They're very pretty girls, and I really enjoy, like, the looks that they pick. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Thank you. I really enjoy the looks that they put together. I enjoy some of their shoots. I enjoy, like, I wholeheartedly enjoy some of their stuff. But as far to say, like, y'all are fashion icons, fashion gurus, what y'all wear, I can't wear to the local Kroger, because bitch like me is going back and forth to the Kroger, okay? I am not at the celebrity party. I look at people that wear cute fashions to the grocery stores, okay? To go get their Pontiacs and Nissans fixed. What can I wear to the mechanics station, okay, when I got to go change this flat tire? What can I wear to my 9-to-5 job, okay? Because I am 9-to-5, and okay, even though them people done piss me off and I'm told them they kiss my ass in a nice way, okay? What can I wear there, sis? Now you've impressed me. Show me some cute stuff that I can wear to my day, on my day-to-day. Impress the hell out of me, okay? Our bar tea is on the side. Show me some fashions I can wear to the tavern. Don't worry, I'm listening. Then you've become a fashion guru for me. And make sure it's in my price point, because I'm not gonna pay tens and thousands of dollars. Because bitch, the PPP ain't hit me up yet. Okay. So make sure it's in my price point. Okay. But I don't know. I think that was real shady of them. And of course, you know, my girl Tavia and Carisha had a response, because them girls is not the girls to play with. They definitely keeps a good response. So shout out to them. And my last topic, Future. And I'm going to take a little sip. So I don't know what Future be doing. I don't know if every girl he be with, he feels like hurt him. But I would really love for Future to take some time, be a single man, because I don't think I've ever seen Future single, and get some therapy. What's up, Fresh the Jumper? And get some therapy. Future needs good outline therapy. He needs a good therapist. He needs somebody to talk with him, sit with him, figure out who hurt him as a kid, and why is he just like this? Like, why are you like this? So Future just recently made a song. And in the song, he said, "Tell Steve Harvey I don't wanna." Talking about Lori Harvey. Now, I was quite confused because I'm like, this is just like a hurt nigga. Because now you're talking about tell her daddy you don't want him. Tell Steve Harvey I don't want him. Well, nigga, just last summer, you had everybody saying, give me glory, give me Lori, give me victory. Nigga, you were about ready to sing, lift every voice and sing about Lori Harvey. So I'm just quite confused. Future, help me out here, okay? I'm on your team. I'm on your side, son. But you got to make it clear. Make it plain, okay? Furthermore, what the hell is going on with Future's baby mama? So his baby mama, Brittany, I just feel like every girl I know that's named Brittany is a troubled soul. They're troubled souls. So this young lady has mothered maybe one or two of his children, one or two of his dozen of kids. Because I think Future's on a dozen right now. He has a slew. And so after mothering his children, he has still continuously dated. Now, Brittany has been posting, like, even though y'all don't see me with him, you know I'm with him, and just all these little subliminal messages. And so I'm just quite confused because, like, how the fuck do your nigga, your original nigga, dump you and then make you the side chick? And you still go for it? Y'all got to be some slow. What is going on? Whatever Future is dropping down out of his pants, I don't want it. I don't want it. Because, and honestly, it's probably not too good because Sierra left him and she's been doing better since she left him. Joy Chavez, she's left him. A lot of other girls, they've left him and they've been going on about their business. My good girlfriend, Lori Harvey, she's left him. And since she left him, she done been turtle and horseback us to death. I don't know what their nicknames is. I think it's Squirtle and Turtle or Squirtle and Widget. I don't know. They got cute little airbender little names, so whatever it is. These women is leaving Future and they're going on about their business. Brittany, I'm gonna need you to do just the same, okay? Just the same. Anywho, that's all the time I have for y'all tonight. Make sure y'all tune in every Thursday at 8:55 p.m. Central Time. I am now on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube Live, Instagram. I think I said Facebook. I see y'all. Hey. And get into the hair, okay? That's just really all I want y'all to do is to get into these curls, get into this look, okay? I could be a model. Matter of fact, I'm finna get y'all a photo shoot, okay? I'm gonna get y'all a photo shoot. That's just it. Anywho, I love y'all. Tune in every Thursday. Juneteenth is coming up. Make sure y'all call off because I won't be at nobody's shop, okay? Love y'all. Love y'all too. Ooh, get into it. Because this is what I'm giving for the library. I'm giving old school Beyonce. Am I giving Kenya more? Nah. Anyway, I love y'all. Tune in Library Podcast every Thursday, 8:55 p.m. Central Time.